Good evening. I know a lot of people's going to say, dang, man, you on there doing another one of them there live streams? EagleNick is back down here at Al Rollins drinking that there RC cola. Got it in a water bottle, bowl and basket, spring water, a ShopRite brand. But it is not the bowl and basket water. It is actually RC cola. I do not know how I missed this awesome spot right here before. Now this is right here, real close to the internet connection. And yet again, it is right here by the road, right here by the walking path that comes around. Provides me a perfect place to set my phone facing the road so that we can watch for any of them there Dalton Police Department officers or any of them there Whitfield County Sheriff's Department officers that pass by. This here is a baseball field. There's another field over there, and a third field in there, a third field there off in the distance. On the other side of that big fence you see with the yellow stripe is the third field. This is the concession stand. They have a dugout here and a dugout there, here a dugout, there a dugout, everywhere a dugout. You know what I mean, Burn? I do not know why they are called dugouts. If they're like that there and they ain't been dug out, you know what I mean, Burn? It's just a concrete pad with a little fenced-in area. A traditional dugout goes down in like those up yonder at the other end of that there park. Maybe it's because if you make an actual dugout with a concrete floor, when you get a whole lot of that there rain come falling down up there out of that there sky, it fills up them there dugouts with water and causes it to get moldy and stanky and all manner of stuff. But they don't gotta use them there dugouts down yonder because they use them there fenced in little areas right here. Now them poor people, if they go up there and play baseball or whatever they play, if they use them there dugouts, sometimes they gotta have one of them there dugout canoes to be able to access it. They need a sign on the door when it floods in there, no swimming. No, I'm not at no Skimala Harris rally. EagleNick audits only rallies that Miss Harris won't be the president. Kamala Harris fully has my 100% support of her not winning. Yep, they had to use all 3 ball fields. And she is taking the field now. Everybody's breaking out baseball bats, but I wouldn't worry because this is a baseball field. You know what I mean, Burn? Let's just hope she don't get out here and use that old signature horse laugh. You know what I mean, Vern? Hold on, hold on. Who can it be? Is it really? Yes, it is. It is President Joe Biden. He finally came back out of that there basement. He is here to endorse. He said, as long as I don't got to sign nothing, I'm all for endorsing. You know what I mean, Vern? Just figured we'd check out some of them there Harris supporters going by. There was a couple just walked by that supports Miss Harris. They don't seem to be in a hurry to get anywhere. They're just walking. I think maybe they're waiting on the crowd to thin down so that they can get out there among the commencement of the ceremonies. This here is one of them genuine crying rooms. They built this here crying room when they found out that Donald John Trump had been elected president in 2016. Now they are talking about expanding that there crying room to cover this whole park right here if Donald John Trump was to be elected president for a second time, if you know what I mean, Vern. I also chose this location because, as you can hear, them cicadas are real loud up here. Like I said, we are super close to the road. I'm going to move my bike out of the way so that it's not blocking the view of the road. That way you get a more accurate look at how fast some of the traffic comes up and down through here. Plus, this way you'll get a little more accurate look at how many people comes down here to the park that walks by. Now, them people has finally left again from over at my regular table, so I'm going to move us over there. My regular table has become available. They were over there dancing again this evening. Now, I did not want to live stream them dancing this evening. So how is everybody doing this evening? Where's everybody from? Y'all come on in and talk to somebody. Say howdy. Say what's on your mind, what you think, or how you feel. Whoa. I didn't want to run over that little gal with that dog back there. Heard it third ball field. But we'll take a little ride out, see if it'll stay live. It's a little bumpy. There's a dirt road that goes out through there. That is the third ball field that you can't see. Look at the sign. Riding off into the sun, going away. Oh, that's rough right there. That's a big old bust in the concrete like that. Well, not concrete, that's asphalt. Not my fault, asphalt. That's not to be confused with that there word ass hat. How many people's heard of that there ass hat? Now, I don't know how many people's actually got one, but I've heard quite a few people called one. Seen quite a few people act like an ass hat. We're back over here to our regular table. if I can get off this doggone bicycle without breaking my neck. Get all this stuff shut down. Looky there, that sticker right there says it all. Jesus. You could never have a truer friend than Jesus Christ. He is my best friend. There's that ice cream truck. Look, she took off running, boy. She's after that there ice cream truck now. She was walking till he turned in. Now she's running. Hey, ice cream man, give me some of that there ice cream. I don't see her going no farther, so she must have stopped off over in her car to get her some money to buy her some of that there ice cream, if you know what I mean. All right, I can finally see the chat again. Gary Warren, good evening. EagleNick audits. I do actually sleep. I went to bed about 1:30 this morning because I stayed up watching open discussion panel on that Northwood Press YouTube channel. Just hanging out, maxing and relaxing with a bunch of great people. Oh, I almost forgot everybody at this very minute. While you are watching EagleNick Audits, I'd like to inform you that there is a YouTube channel who is doing a live stream that is all about police body cam footage. And that YouTube channel is none other than KTZ. Capital K, capital T, Z-E-D. KTZ on the YouTube channel. Make sure you check it out. You ought to go over right now. If I was you, I'd just head on out of here and I'd go over and watch that there live stream on Miss KTZ's YouTube channel. Just make sure you tell her that EagleNick Audit said howdy. And I really wanted to be in, but I'm going to watch it later after it processes and uploads because EagleNick Audits just could not stay away. Now, I know I have did 3 live streams today, and that was a new record, but I figured we would take it just a little bit farther and maybe try to go for broke. We're hitting 4 right now here as I spoke. EagleNick Audits. There, that is a lot better view. It might be zoomed in just a little bit too much. Now, EagleNick Audits has waited all day thinking that maybe Chef Ben was going to bring him back something to eat when he went out to go get something, but he never did think about EagleNick and bring him anything back. This morning, there was one of them dark cheeseburgers left from last night that he could. Don't you look what a beautiful little dog. Well, if I can find it in the frame, there they are. I was looking at the garbage can. That is a beautiful little dog. I see them out here about every evening walking around. She brings that dog right down here and walks it around. if I could keep them in frame. I keep getting looking. See, you got to realize I don't have depth perception, and I don't know sometimes exactly where that there thing be looking. It could be good, looking good, or it could be looking bad. That's why I generally keep it looking straight ahead. I think that is an awesome, awesome view right there. You can't get anything better than that, no matter where you go. Now, that is one of the most beautiful sights that I've ever saw. Just such a beautiful, peaceful evening here at Al Rollins Park. No, I have not had anybody that I wanted to write. I do not send or receive packages, so I have no reason to went to the post office today. EagleNick's been waiting on somebody to bring him some food today that never materialized. Now that would have been that there Chef Ben that he didn't eat breakfast this morning because there was one of them there cheeseburgers left, but he didn't even split it with me. He ate the whole thing. Then he went up there for lunch. I didn't know if he was going to Greater Works or Providence because I was not aware that they were serving lunch today at Greater Works. So I didn't ride up there. I think I was actually doing a live stream at 12 o'clock. But now, 2, 3 o'clock, when I was doing another live stream, I kept saying, well, I don't know what happened to Chef Ben. I hope he's all right. But Chef Ben hung out somewhere up there, like I said, and waited until supper time. Now, Greater Works served lunch, but no supper. But Ben ate lunch at Greater Works. Then he waited around to eat supper at Providence. Still never found out anything about why they won't let me at least have somebody bring something out to eat when they normally, the first time, they will let someone bring you food, and if they something else happen, they will bring it out there to you themselves. And that third time, they won't let you have anything at all. Now, this is the first time that EagleNick Audits has had any kind of situation. Well, if you look on my YouTube channel, there is 4 copies of Poster 7 on the audit video I did on February the 17th. It is not hard to find. The interaction between Lieutenant Bishop, well, let's start them in order. Officer Cruz, Lieutenant Bishop, and Officer Andrews is on there too, which is the contact I have with law enforcement, policy enforcement, police enforcement officers from the Dalton Police Department after I had been inside the post office. Now, I never disrupted anybody at the post office at any time. I always stayed off to the side, out of the way. Now, my videos bears proof to that record, which I recorded showing exactly what I was doing, what other people were doing. Now, by saying what I was doing, I wasn't actually showing my physical body, but you can see that I am not going over and interfering with any business. I am not confronting any members of the public, but exactly the opposite. I talked to a few people that are in just members of the public at large, yet you never see them there people. Now, just to let you know, EagleNick Audits is not no paranoid schizophrenic. I was not just talking to myself. Sometimes they spoke back, but oftentimes they did not. But that was their decision and not mine. because nobody that I've encountered at any time has ever had strings on them bar backs. EagleNick audits never had a script. I never hollered out action or cut, take 5. I do not know how long that trespass that was illegal on public property without me of committing a crime, where my name was illegally obtained to get a warrant that I was never shown nor served. I do not know any of that dar stuff because I was never trespassed from public property. I had a verbal trespass. Now, a verbal trespass works on private property where you have signs posted saying posted private property, no trespassing. But now, somewhere like the United States Post Office, that is freely accessible to every member of the public 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as was the post office when I went up there and there was no one there. Good evening, but why? How are you doing this evening? EagleNick says, what are y'all doing in here? Why are y'all not on that there KTZ's YouTube channel, capital K, capital T, Z-E-D. Now, KTZ is doing a live stream right now that features police body cam footage. KTZ and her YouTube channel and her content is about 10 million times as good as EagleNick audits can do at the moment. I've never been able to compare it with Miss KTZ. I have not modeled myself off of any other content creator. EagleNick audits just wants to share the love to make sure that all the people in this here live stream who may not know about that live stream by Miss KTZ would just like to pass that along. Just tell Miss KTZ that EagleNick Audit says hello, and I would appreciate it. But I would just like to let you know that there is an awesome live stream going on. And she does have a guest as well on that dar live stream. Now, EagleNick Audits doesn't hardly ever get any guests except for yesterday evening. Miss Gloria and Mr. Roger had came up a little while before I'd cut it off. Now, EagleNick does not usually get any guests unless they are uninvited and unwanted, if you know what I mean, Burn. Oh, I'll be right back. Now, I threw a cigarette over toward that garbage can and I missed by a country mile. I ain't nothing but skin and bones. There's one of them there bones. Somebody done eat everything off of it. They didn't leave nothing for nobody else. You know what I mean? I'm going to throw it back here in the grass behind me. Maybe some of them there hillbilly possums might want to come down here and eat it. If you haven't already, I really would appreciate it if you would hit that there subscribe, like, share, and comment on as many shorts, videos, and past live streams that you possibly can and or would. Especially that there subscribe and that there share. That subscribe is real important But that there share is even more important, because even if you do not like EagleNick audits or like his content, you should share that there content, because maybe there's other people that's not got to see it that wouldn't like it. You would be helping them out. They could be one or two that does like it, and you would be helping me out as well. You know what I mean, Vern? There's not a whole lot going on there. Ad, how are you doing this evening? We're just sitting here chilling out. Just hit 31 minutes in 3 seconds. 31 minutes as of now on this live stream. Now, I've did about 6 hours or maybe a little more already today, so I don't think, oh man, what a breeze. That feels so good. That is the coolest breeze I've ever felt. It's like it's 20 degrees cooler with that breeze hit me than it was just right before it started. Hey, that is cool. What kind of dog did you get? Oh man, I forgot about that doggone RC. Now, EagleNick Audits believes I would rather adopt a wife than to adopt a dog right now, because I've got a bunch of cats, but I don't have a wife. And I'm not trying to say you should adopt a wife, because I don't think your wife would like that there too much. Now, Ad's wife, I wasn't trying to tell Ad to adopt a wife, just saying I would be better suited to adopt a wife myself. Now, if she happened to have a dog as well, that would be okay. Joe Biden? Y'all adopted Joe Biden? Now, EagleNick Audits came prepared this evening, just in case I have to shit it and get it. You know what I mean, brother? Now, I brought that down here with me, so if I had to clear my sinuses, I don't sit here and let my nose start dripping because of the way my allergies kicks up sometimes. That was just a little pun, a little senseless fun. Now, EagleNick Audits would have had to, if it had been me and my wife said that, I would have said, honey, I could never have a better lap buddy than if you would sit in my lap. You know what I mean, Vern? It might be all right to have a little dog or a big dog or whatever size dog to sit in that there lap, but that there lap was actually made for that there wife to be sitting in. It is a beautiful evening. How's everyone doing? Now, Miss KTZ, capital K, capital T, ZED, on YouTube is live streaming at the moment. Now, she is showing some awesome body camera footage. from I don't know which police departments, but there could be quite a few. That she also has a guest on her live stream. EagleNick says that everybody should just pop over there to KTZ's YouTube channel and tell Miss KTZ that EagleNick Audits says hello and howdy. I heard that. I heard that. 10-4. You will probably have a happier marriage that way if you can get her to oblige. Now, here comes a beautiful dog, a big old white dog. It is a beautiful evening down here at Al Rollins Park. You can hear the cicadas. Now, us people in the South likes to call them katydids. And as I've stated before, I don't know what they actually did, but it sounds like they're playing a banjo. So that may be them hillbilly June bugs or it looks like we got somebody gonna pull. Oh, it's our buddy that likes to pull up playing music. He likes to cruise down here. I don't know why he's cruising. Now that blue car comes in about every evening, so maybe they're advertising. Good evening to everybody that's just joined us, EagleNick Audits. Delighted to see y'all. Feel free to hop on in that there chat and say howdy. Uh-oh, EagleNick got one of them there ding-a-ling things again. I don't know what that might be. That might be that there notification from Miss KTZ, capital K, capital TZED, all one word on YouTube, who's doing a live stream at the moment as we are here together, or I'm here and y'all there, or whatever you want to call it. But EagleNick thinks that everybody should go over to KTZ on YouTube and check out the awesome police body cam footage. Miss KT has a guest on her show. Now, EagleNick Audits has a few people that walks by. Some of them wave, some of them might say hi. But I'm sure you would have a more enjoyable feeling if you went over and checked out Miss KTZ. Just tell her that EagleNick Audit says howdy. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that bar, subscribe, like, share, and comment on as many shorts, videos, and past live streams as you possibly can and or would. It wouldn't hurt you, and it sure would do EagleNick Audits a world of good if you would let them there ads play when you watch them shorts, videos, and past live streams. EagleNick Audits can receive a few pennies every day from YouTube paid by those advertisers. Use that time when them there ads are on, just like you would if you was watching that commercialized TV. Anytime there's one of them long commercials comes on, I know it's going to be a good long, and I know I got plenty of time to jump up, go grab me something cold to drink. Now, EagleNick Audits is at the moment drinking some RC Cola in this here bowl and basket spring water. I done drank all that there bowl and basket spring water, but now it has RC Cola. Now, EagleNick likes that RC about second in line to Pepsi Cola, but my number one drink of choice would be that there Mountain Dew, also made by PepsiCo. EagleNick Audits has been doing the dew since he was a teenager, and I'm still doing it because it's tried and true. Mountain Dew, the Tennessee original. You know what I mean? Check them out. Check out the little hillbilly in their advertisement. That little mountain man. They call him a mountain man, but I call them what they are. They're hillbillies. I appreciate all them there hillbillies, because if it hadn't been for the hillbillies that started opening up this country, we wouldn't have all the places we got today. All them mountain men, trappers. Y'all be sure to check out Northwoods Press, NH Mountain Girl, Mama Bear, Inferno, Calgary Community Watch, Eastern Arkansas Transparency, True North Transparency, Mile High Community Watch, California Citizens Watch, Michael Kunkel, the Truth Spitter, Flex Your Freedoms, and so many more that I have that I subscribe to. You can see them on my subscriptions on my YouTube channel. Make sure to tell everybody that EagleNick says howdy. I would truly appreciate it if you would check them out. You would find a whole lot better content than what EagleNick Audits usually creates. But EagleNick Audits only loves, I do not hate. You know what I mean, Vern? Spread the love. Make people aware. That's what we are here for, to show that we care. You know what I mean, Vern? We are all supposed to love each other as we love ourselves. Make sure you take care of somebody else before you worry about taking care of yourself. Good evening, lightning strike. How are you doing this fine night? We're coming up on dark in about an hour or so. No, I never did get no food, but I'm not worried about it. I ate me a bowl of them there frosted flakes. Eat the rest of them there mixed grapes I had in that bowl, so I'm doing all right. Chef Ben ate that last cheeseburger that he cooked last night. He cooked 3 last night. I got one and he got one. He saved that other and ate it this morning. Didn't go to breakfast. Now, they don't serve breakfast at Greater Works, but they do at Providence. But EagleNick is banned from Providence. He went and ate lunch at Greater Works, which I wasn't aware they were serving lunch today. They do not serve dinner, though. He ate lunch at Greater Works, but he stayed out until after he had went and eat dinner at Providence. Hello, John C. How are you doing this evening? EagleNick audits one more time at the Out Rollins Park. Now, I've had one video processing all day long at different intervals. Now, I don't know if they've all even come anywhere near close to getting processed. I'm going to show y'all this beautiful sky out here. Look how gorgeous it looks out here today. Check that out. Never seen anything more beautiful. The only thing I've ever seen more beautiful than that was my mother and my wife. My mother will always be the most beautiful woman I've ever known because she took care of me when I couldn't take care of myself. And I made sure to do the same when my mother got older. After she moved in with my sister, I made sure to stay here to take care of our double amputee brother. So the flag, oh, there it is. That flag is flying good. Oh, that's somebody over. I didn't know what it was there for a minute. Can't see too good from a distance. Oh, I'm gonna move it. I want to see it, but I ain't gonna let everybody know it. Don't want none of them there cat calls. And the eagle's been flying slow, and the flag's been flying low, and a lot of people saying that America is fixing to fall. But speaking just for me and some people from Tennessee, we got a thing or two to tell y'all. Well, this lady may have stumbled, but she ain't never failed. And if our enemies don't believe that, they can all go straight to, well, we're going to put our feet back on the path of righteousness, and then God bless America again. And you never did think that it ever would happen again in America, did you? You never did think that we'd ever get together again. We damn sure fooled you. We're walking real loud and we're talking real proud again in America. Stand up for that there red, white, and blue if you live in the United States. Because there are very many men and women who has died to support our rights under the United States Constitution. all under the banner of that there American flag. That red in that flag represents the blood of all the men and women who has died to make this country the great country that it used to be. But EagleNick audit says we can get that back. It does not have to stay the way we are living today. If you want to fix it, make sure you vote. EagleNick audit says God bless all of his creation. Let's wish blessings on everyone. No animosity, no hate, no greed. How about we just wish peace, love, and happiness for everybody? Good evening, NH Mountain Girl. So glad to see you again. Now, Miss KTZ is having an awesome live stream at the moment. She has a guest on her show. They are reviewing police body cam footage that is on the YouTube channel capital K, capital T, ZED, all one word on YouTube. EagleNick Audits thinks that everyone should check out her live stream. Tell her EagleNick Audit says howdy. Now, EagleNick only seeks to spread the truth, to let the truth be known. And I think that Miss KTZ has an awesome YouTube channel. She covers a lot of awesome and topics that occur within the United States. I'm pretty sure she said this past Sunday that her live stream was going to be about the Centennial Olympic bombing in Atlanta, Georgia. Cool. That is awesome. I really did enjoy myself. I can't remember if it's last night or the night before last. Now I still got brain fog, but I wouldn't have missed it for nothing in this here world. I just love hearing all them darn songs. It helps soothe my soul to try not to worry as much about what is going on in the world. I had to try to remember that the Creator has us all in the palm of His hands, and that I'm not to worry about Him who can destroy my body, but I should fear Him who can destroy my soul, which is my Creator. Okay, NH Mountain Girl. You have a great evening, and tell that Northwoods Press EagleNick says howdy. Everybody, make sure to subscribe to that NH Mountain Girl, and also Northwoods Press and Mama Bear, Inferno. There's so many more. There's a lot that I'm still not subscribed to. That is a big 10-4. On that WFW, EagleNick. The air is starting to die down a little bit. The flag ain't flying as proud anymore. Them there cicadas is starting to pick up a little bit more. Everybody make sure you go check out that there premiere on NH Mountain Girls YouTube channel, or make sure to drop by later to watch it. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream a lot quicker than I normally do, because I think I might sit here and watch KTZ's live stream myself, because I've been wanting to watch it. I've just been busy trying to create content, but I want to spread that love and share the love to make sure everybody is aware. I pray you all have a blessed, fine evening, morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. EagleNick Audits truly appreciates each and every one who comes in to the chat on the live streams. I appreciate everyone who watches my shorts and my videos and my past live streams. They are walking all around. They're just walking. MD, EagleNick is fixing to end the live stream and go over to the YouTube channel, capital K, capital T, lowercase Z-E-D, KTZ on YouTube. Miss KTZ is doing a live stream at the moment covering police body cam footage, and EagleNick Audits is wanting to go over there as well to check out Miss KTZ's live stream. I pray that you all have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. MD, here comes one of them there beautiful ladies fixing to jog by. We are fixing to end the live stream. Y'all take care of yourselves and take care of each other. If you see anybody who might look like they're struggling or hurting, it doesn't cost a thing just to stop and say hello. I pray that you all have a safe and blessed day. I'm going to be heading out to KTZ on YouTube and going that way. EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick. KTZ on YouTube. Love to see you there and talk to you in the chat. I'll finally actually be able to chat back in the live chat with you, and you won't have to be tortured by this here voice. You know what I mean? Burn. Capital K, capital T, Z-E-D, KTZ on YouTube. This is EagleNick, and I'm out.